Just give me 1 minute here.
Are you almost?
Just give me a second. Giannis, really trying to imitate me, strained his calf last night.
Oh, did he?
Same injury. Not as bad as mine, obviously.
Oh, no.
I walked off of my own accord, by the way.
How's your calves doing? How are all your body parts doing right now?
Just better than anything in your body's ever been since you were the age of 3.
I
but you're still alive. We call you the odds beater. That's what we call him.
Well, here's the thing.
Sometimes the wife beater. Well,
why would you say that?
You said you wanted nonsense
sir.
today. We're going nonsense.
I do. I think we should have a little heavier nonsense. Just like get to know each other type of thing. We haven't done that, and I feel like in a long time.
I wish we were fighting. We could make a whole segment about how I hate you and you subtly hate me, but we're just getting along. It doesn't make it as fun.
Well, well, now that you've said that.
Is there something?
No, I got nothing.
Oh,
I was gonna say.
Dang, I thought it was good.
I was gonna say no. I was thinking the other day. I was like, what is Mike up to? I literally, sir. Oh my god! I think I just cut myself. Ow. Don't worry about that. What do you do when you're not doing card stuff?
I do card stuff every day.
I know, but when you're at the house and because I feel like
meetings and phone calls and emails and.
Okay, take all of the meetings out.
Okay.
What do you do? Like, do you have an app, a game that you play?
No. I used to do that thing where I did the ball crush.
Yeah, but I haven't seen you do that in a long time.
I don't have any time for any of that stuff.
Well,
if I have extra time, I take Theo to like Kinderland. We go play like I did this morning. Or we go to the park outside.
So it's a lot of father-son time.
Yes.
Okay.
It's not a lot of it, but if there is extra time, that's where it goes.
That's what you're doing with it.
What are you doing?
Okay. So remember?
Oh, you're cutting the patch out of something.
That Donruss Costco box or something the other day we opened, and I've just had these cards sitting next to me, and I realized there's this little patch for Kyle Hamilton on there. I was like, you know
Baltimore
what?
Ravens. Great.
I wanted to do the old.
Oh, does it have a different name on the back of it?
Well, that's what I wanted to see. And here's what's interesting. It actually does not have his name, but it just says Baltimore Ravens gray. It doesn't actually have his name on there. I wonder if that actually did belong to a Baltimore Raven.
No.
Ever?
It's just the color of the Ravens.
Because there's no chance it ever actually went to him.
Edgar Allan Poe. You know that.
Enclosed authentic memorabilia is not from a specific game or event.
What's authentic about it? It's just a piece of shirt. That's what I don't understand.
You think it's not a shirt? That could be pants. What if it was
You think
pants?
that's not Raven Gray? That's another one of the scandals, by the way, just swept up. Not scandal, maybe is the wrong word, but like another big thing this year that just got totally forgotten about. Ooh. The hobby is great. You can do whatever you want. If you want to murder your whole family, by the way, just join the hobby first and kill them.
You know what's great?
Kill everybody at a card show.
Do it.
And then you show up at the next card show like it never happened.
And you literally pretend like, oh, what are you talking about?
Or you give a somewhat of an acknowledgement, like, yes, I acknowledge I murdered my family. That's it.
And I have a pass, though? We're clear? Good.
No, you don't have to go. Then you just move on. Yep. By the way, I'm raising money for my next venture. That's what you say after that. Yeah, it's great. The hobby has a great short memory, and I like it.
Well, it does beg the question. I wonder what, speaking of all of this, Probstein, like if they've got the customer, they obviously have people selling with them again on eBay.
Big on it. I would love to know.
Crazy to me.
I would love to know what their this month's kind of a wash, like your first month back.
Yeah.
But in the month of January, what did they do last year compared to what they do this year? Like after they do this whole month of January, I would love to know the numbers. If somebody at eBay wants to sneak us a few numbers off the books, I'd like to know. Like, has it had any impact at all? My guess, almost none.
What if it's up? Because I could honestly see, based on publicity alone, it's like, well, I don't even remember what it was.
A big eBay seller? Yeah.
It's a name. I know that name. Okay, yeah.
It's impressive. Yeah, it is uncanny.
Did you happen to see? So after Monday's episode, I called you about the whole Topps Chrome first day issue reverse Dutch auction thing.
That's today, right?
Well,
doesn't it start right now?
No, it's already done. I've been keeping an eye.
Is it sold out?
It sold out. It did sell out.
Oh, wow.
That'll be a fun game.
So
guess where it sold out at.
Yes. So to give some context, Jesse called me Monday, and then Topps subsequently announced this. They were releasing Topps Chrome Jumbo first day issue.
Yep.
Very similar to like a first off the line style thing. It was going to hit the website today, which it did about 10 minutes ago. I think we're recording this about noontime.
No.
An hour and 10 minutes ago.
An hour and 10 minutes.
That's Eastern time. It started at $3,500, and every 3 minutes it was going to drop a certain interval, which I didn't see what it actually was. Do they have the price? So the initial reaction, by the way.
Well, and just to add to that, the boxes, if you're curious, like what makes that a different box than all the other ones.
Yeah, you get the exclusive SKUs.
3 autographs per box. I don't know if the other ones
same
have
as
3.
Jumbo. Yep.
So it says there will be 2 exclusive first day issue base parallels included in every box. It will be a random mix of parallels out of 12 or out of 8.
Okay, so you get 2 super low numbered cards.
Yeah, it says the version out of 12 is silver. The version out of 8 is tricolor, green, yellow, purple.
Yeah, okay. So when they tweeted about this originally on Monday, right after the show, they did not specify that it was first day issue. It just looked like the same configuration as Jumbo. So I went on and blasted them. Like, why are you doing this?
Yes.
It's a horrible look. It's not. It's a new product. Still a bad look in my opinion. I think it's still too high.
Well, because it started at 3,500, right?
Right.
Yep.
But again, here's my pushback, and I don't care. I didn't buy any. Here's my pushback, though. If the market bought it all at 3,200 or 3,000, is the price wrong?
That's a good question.
I know everybody in the hobby's like, yeah, it's way too high. I agree, by the way. I think it's too high. I won't buy it. And I won't break it, by the way. It's not like, hey, we're going to do it. But if the market decides, hey, we want to buy it.
Yeah. Well, let's figure part of this out because we know jumbos are what 1,100 or something?
About 1,000 now. Yeah.
Okay. So around
came out at
$1,000.
700. Now they're about 1,000. Yep.
For this box, it has 3 autos. It's got the additional out of 12.
That's the only difference, by the way. The 2 parallels.
There's also the other difference of you're getting this 3 days early. So I think you're able to actually break this and or do whatever you want 3 days early.
I don't think you can break it. I think you could rip it yourself.
I'd be surprised because usually on the Panini ones, they were always breaking those early. So my thing is they're kind of copying
a different release date though.
Well,
Panini stuff did.
This does have it says orders are scheduled to begin shipping in advance to ensure delivery by December 15th. There was something. It's not on this
and the
page.
release date is until the 18th.
Yeah, exactly.
Regular Chrome. Okay.
And there was something that I saw that said specifically that was one of the advantages of this product is that you're getting it early.
Does it have the price it sold out at?
Yes. It does not have. I would love to have back in the Luber days where he would show like not only what it sold out at, but also like all the prices. By
the way, that was called that was my mistake too. I think we both got that wrong. That was called a blind Dutch auction.
Yes.
There's 100 boxes for sale. You write down the price you're willing to pay. 1,000. Jesse writes 1,000. I write 5,000. Yeah. Everybody else writes in their own number. Once 100 have been sold, after the timing ends, they go through what are the top 100 prices. So anywhere from 5,000 to 2,000, and they say, okay, but 2,000 is the lowest of the 100 prices. That's the price we'll accept, and everybody pays that.
The clearing price.
That is fantastic, by the way. Even if I bid more than that, I still only pay that. I think that is the greatest, and it also reveals the pricing. I think that's the greatest way to do this moving forward.
So I think that's where my confusion was with that. And then they say on the actual site today, it's being called as a Dutch auction, but then
I think
you go to the ripped article, they're calling it a reverse Dutch auction.
They're the same thing. It looks like everything I read, reverse and Dutch auction are the exact same thing.
That's kind of what
blind auction is the one that's
the blind is
Dutch.
The different.
I'm gonna guess that the closing price was $3,000.
So
I hope I'm wrong.
You are way wrong.
Is it 3,500?
You are way wrong.
Oh, good. It came low. Yeah. Oh, actually 2,000.
Wrong.
Lower?
Yes.
Every now and again, the hobby just does the right thing.
They did the vote with their wallet. 1625.
Fantastic. So, by the way, if you're is that too high for a lot of people? Yes, I understand that. But in context, that is not much more than a Prism hobby box has been the past few years with Panini.
Yep.
That is about a 50% increase over what Topps Chrome regular Jumbo are selling for right now. This you get 3 days earlier, same amount of autos, and 2 exclusive parallels. Fantastic.
I'm going to look and see what a first off the line, say for 2025 or 2024 Prism first off the line would have cost.
I mean, they're way down right now. That's the problem.
I know.
But they came out high.
Yeah. I don't know what those are. But
they'd be $1,500. They'd be the same price, if not more, with a good class. With this class, at least.
So someone had reached out to me. Actually, I think he doesn't mind. Babcock reached out to me. He said that...
Ian?
Yes. He had said that there is a guy on... actually, I think we both know him. I've seen him at a lot of different shows. And he said he doesn't know if he would want to be, like, talk on air about it, so I don't want to give his name. But he said he's been keeping track of it, and he said, with first off the line...
Who is it? We can bleep it real quick, just so I know what we're talking about.
Let me see.
I know the person?
Here, let me show you his Instagram. I'll show you. That way I don't have to bleep anything, and you can just see what it is.
Are we going to blot this out, though?
I mean, sure. There you go. This guy.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Did you talk to him?
No, I haven't talked to him.
Run Good Life. We can say that. He's a massive content guy. Yeah.
Okay. Well, the reason I say that is because Ian specifically said he didn't think he would want to talk about it on air. But that being said, he said he's been keeping track of how this has gone with first off the line in the past. And he said that there are guys, breakers, who are swarming the product. And again, I don't know if these numbers are real, but he says they're basically buying it all up at the max price so they can essentially have monopoly on the market. And then they can do whatever they want with it.
He says that's what's been happening.
That's what's been happening with Panini's first.
Clearly, that didn't happen here.
And I was like, okay, well, I'm going to be keeping track to see, like, does this just sell out right away? Obviously, if that was ever the case, that is not the case with this.
Excellent.
And what's also interesting, I found when it came out, it had 32 boxes max per individual, which is
kind of
it's crazy to think like, oh, someone's going to go out there and spend $3,500 a box on 32 boxes. But obviously that, if it happened, we don't know. But obviously it didn't happen enough to where it sold out. So, but then around, I wrote
Do you know what the drop was, by the way?
$125 every 3 minutes. Around the 2,100 mark, 2125 is what I marked down here. It changed for the max quantity from 32 to 64. And I'm like, oh, I wonder if they're just trying to like move this,
get some urgency going.
Yeah, because it's like, oh, the longer this goes, the worse it looks, essentially, I think, to them.
That's my other thing. I always think it looks bad when you come out at one price and it sells for less than half of that. Like, maybe you didn't read the market correctly.
Well, and again, we don't know. Like, maybe just one box sold at that price and then the majority sold higher.
But that's true. Okay.
So that's the only thing we can only speculate at this point, but I do think the fact that they upped that quantity does make me think they probably weren't moving as much as they wanted to at those higher prices. And they would do that just to get the rest of it out the door. And
I'll be very interested to see what it hits blowout Steel City DA for.
Yeah.
Like those things are going to be $2,500 a box.
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
No question.
Good
for the hobby, though. Like, hey, that's that. If people complained about the pricing, so you don't touch it.
So
good.
Is it the case that this would not be an allocated product to anybody?
We haven't been solicited this at all.
Okay, I wouldn't think so if they're going to do it this way.
We also didn't get solicited jumbo, though. We only got hobby and Breaker's Delight, which every shop and breaker I've spoken to, nobody got solicited for jumbos.
Wait, then where did the jumbo come from?
They
just on the site?
As of right now, that's all I know.
Well, and they'll do another release. Typically, they'll do one on release day.
A second wave.
Which then none of the breakers will like because it'll eat into their margins for selling it at a higher price.
Oh, yeah, they'll increase the price based on the market. Sure, but if you get a decent allocation, you just buy it and cost average it. But the fact that we didn't get any jumbo was weird to me.
Okay.
Honestly, quite frankly, the allocation across the board's been light lately on everything. Well, and I've talked to a lot. And again, let me be very specific. I would say 7 to 8 guys I speak to regularly, same exact thing. I don't want this to be one of those Mike says everybody, not everybody, but enough of a sample size of 8 of us with direct accounts.
Not kidding.
Saying, oh, did you notice a significant cut here? Yes. How about this one? Yeah, I wonder if
they're offering it to different people. Or...
Yeah, so are they just loading up other breakers, or are we going to see bigger releases on websites going forward?
Well,
in a perfect world, by the way, you just release this to the website them.
They do this sometimes. Like when they came out with Marvel this year, there was a big thing where they were not getting any allocation to an LCS, but a comic book shop, like just random comic book shops, were getting cases of it. And it was like, oh, they're trying to expand marketplaces.
Did you get direct?
That's what. Well, I got some direct because I'm a breaker, so breakers.
So they went to breakers, okay.
But LCSs weren't. But then when I found out about this whole hey, it's going to comic book shops. That's when
comic book shops.
That was when the week we were in New York for Fanatics Fest, and I called all the comic book shops around there, and I started going around to each one picking up boxes. Okay. You could only get I think I ended up with 5 or 6 or something.
I don't know the end game here. I don't know. I mean, again, I think they are very heavily vested in working with shops still. I think they're going to continue to work with breakers. But I do think there's opportunities where they say, hey, Topps Chrome is a basketball product that is so hot and highly anticipated. We don't need to allocate as much of this. We can just sell it for top dollar on our website.
Yeah, I mean...
I hate it from a business standpoint for me. Yes. But I also, for the hobby, and again, pricing is going to be prohibitive for some. I'm not ignorant of that fact. But as the company... My thought is, why would I not just want to get this in the hands of my customers and me maximize my profit?
Yeah, I agree.
I mean, I can see the appeal from depending on what side of the aisle you're on, I can see why it works for you.
The only issue, I think, is that then you're missing out on one of the reasons why they like breakers so much is the marketing aspect. They're getting 2-in-1 when they use a breaker because you're getting not only the guys selling it, buying it from them, but then they're going to advertise it everywhere. They're going to pump it up however they're going to pump it. And then they get the benefit. Topps gets the benefit of both of those.
Yeah, I mean, the alternative, though, is look at the events they're going to do on Topps Chrome. Like, wait till you see some of the stuff they're going to announce, these live events with, Giannis is going to be on stage ripping this product.
Sure.
It's cool if 48 other breakers do it and have their own thing.
Yeah.
Which can have Giannis do. So, I mean, like, they can supplement a lot of that. But I do see your point. There's some appeal to that, too.
With the size of, like, everything they did with the initial, like, Topps paper release.
It's funny we haven't heard anything.
I know.
Because we heard of that months in advance.
I am kind of curious. But, I mean, maybe that was just the bigger deal for them. That was the main
first
advertising.
One. Yeah.
I don't know. At this point, I am curious to know what they're doing because it is the big release and what they're doing or not doing because we're at the end of the year. People are slowing down. I mean, this is coming out December 18th. Most people who are going to buy this as a gift or something like that, they may not have the funds to do it. I'm kind of shocked they're releasing it right now.
Dude, the wax calendar, if you look at it, like Topps Chrome update is this week. That's a massive, massive product. We had Ginter came out yesterday. Small product, but it came out yesterday.
Sure.
Topps Chrome next week. Cosmic is a huge release the week after. Topps Chrome is the same week. You've got a Marvel and a Star Wars or one of...
Well, fortunately, they had one coming out on the 23rd. And
really?
I was like, what are we doing? And then I didn't say anything because I'm just like, I'm a good soldier. I'll just continue on. And then I saw the next day they updated to like 2 weeks later into January.
Good.
So.
5-star we just got allocated for, I think, is the end of December. Like, the month of December is the single busiest release month on the calendar we've had so far for wax, but
that's what's weird because it's usually like it dies down around, at least like, it's like those last 2 weeks of the year are kind of quiet for everybody to kind of, I don't know, either break what they've got or go out and realize like, hey, we're not going to spend all the money we've got only on these boxes.
Yeah. And December used to just be, here's draft, which is the best baseball product of the year. Early December, go nuts all month with it. Mm-hmm. And at the very end of December, here's Bowman's Best. Like the last 2 releases of that calendar year. That's always how it was. We're so far behind, though. I don't think we'll see those until, mid-January?
Yeah.
Late January, February? I don't know. But, yeah, it's weird how many are coming out. I do also wonder, too. Again, we don't celebrate I don't care about the holiday. But a lot of people obviously do.
Sure.
Like, how much money and time do you have to allocate to cards when you're looking for family time and some pervert climbing down your chimney?
Well, and I can tell
that's Uncle Jeff, by the way. Well, that's not. I meant to say a fake name. You actually have an Uncle Jeff.
Some real Uncle Jeff right there.
Uncle Artie.
Uncle Jeff, we don't think you'd do that. Well, I don't know.
I don't have an Uncle Jeff, so.
I was thinking about this.
Uncle Mark.
That's my daddy.
I can see it.
When Pixar Gold released earlier this week, it's another non-sport Disney product coming out. I was thinking this is coming out at a higher price for the product that it is. I know that there's a big swell of Disney fandom around these cards, so I was like, okay, it'll sell, I'm sure. It came out at like $385, $395, pretty high. It's a high-end product, especially because you're getting 9 cards, 1 encased. The autos are cool. You've got Tom Hanks in there. You got
these have real autos.
Yeah, they've got real people autos on there. So
okay.
So that's cool, but it's not a guaranteed auto per case. So that's
per case. No,
per box. So that stinks. But $385, it was high, and I thought, well, maybe this is just me. That's what the EQL was, and I signed up for the EQL. I know that it's not selling as fast when I got both my EQLs fulfilled. So I got both cases and boxes fulfilled on the max order. And then I go to eBay, and as of like yesterday at least, nothing has like sold on the, a pre-approved box, buy it now. Like that's how they typically list it when you get something on an EQL. You don't have the box yet. Mm-hmm. But there was only one sell at that time. And I'm like, oh boy, it's coming. And my thought
your EQL?
Well, so my thought was, this is one of two things. One, it could just be that the price is too high. I don't love the price already. So there was that. But then my other thinking was, I think Topps is just kind of, they've been leaning into the fact that they know that they've got the hot product. They know they've got the branding to go with it because Topps, just the name alone, typically signifies a better resale than a Leaf or anything else. So they're taking advantage of that a little bit more recently because we've kind of talked about, like, it seems like some of these prices they're coming out a little bit higher and things.
Absolutely.
I do understand it from a business point of view, but I am afraid it's going to affect the product and the demand for that product.
It obviously has. When's the last time you had all your EQL fulfilled?
I know.
And now you got to break the stuff at $500
I know,
a box
exactly.
to make
now
money.
I'm like, oh, cool.
Yeah.
Well, at least in that product, I can like sell to whoever I want. I don't have to worry about it. I might just put it out there and try and break even at this point. But no, I mean, it'll sell. I'll make a little bit of money on it. And the brakes, I think it's a very, very similar to another hot product that they just had out, the Mint product. And so it's like, okay, well, maybe there'll be enough demand. But bottom line is we don't have to be the people who have to take all the product all the time when these prices are where they're at. And I respect that whatever happened in today's auction, that it didn't go out at the $3,500 price.
Absolutely.
I like that we're showing like, hey, just because Topps is the king of the card market right now does not mean we have to just spin blindly.
Yep.
So, yeah.
No, I like that, actually.
Congrats to everybody.
Congrats to you or me.
Yeah, no.
We had nothing to do with it.
You know what I do think about, though? How clean shaven your face is. Where you don't have the beard, that is. Where there's not beard hair. I honestly think I've never seen a closer shave on your face.
See the lines right there?
Yeah.
Look at the detail.
I do see that.
Look at the detail.
What have you been using?
Look at the detail.
Is that a Harry's?
It's a Harry's razor.
Are you kidding me? A Harry's razor?
Actually, I hate you in more ways than I could ever describe in a 3-hour podcast.
No way! You hate me that much with Harry's?
Pixar is God. Yes, I should have brought it in. I had it laid out today. Hannah reminded me, and I still forgot.
Your used.
I bring in the game. This isn't Panini. I bring in the game used razor. This is what I'm slicing my face with.
Dang.
No cuts. Look at the lines.
I know it. I can tell. It's because the sharpness. You know, you're not getting that kind of sharpness on those dull Walmart blades.
That little shark's tooth is just I don't grow hair in that little speck. That's a little Joe Dirt.
I get a little bit of that.
But you look terrible. You need Harry's.
I don't look terrible.
Your face looks and smells like a homeless man. So, yes, you do.
Look like that. I will say
I've been using Harry's
a lot.
for years. They are a new sponsor of the show. They should have been sponsoring years ago when I was shaving my face completely.
Yeah.
So thanks for nothing there, guys. But better late than never. I order them right to the house. Very simple.
Man.
$15 for replacements. I haven't bought a razor in the store in years now.
By far.
That's not true. I bought one in New York. I forgot. I had to buy a razor in New York at like a convenience store, and they didn't have like the cheap. Remember, you used to have like the cheap Bic?
Yeah.
No, this was like a $3. Dude, it was like, it's stupid New York. It was like $32. That thing was, I puked on it and threw it back at the guy.
That's the thing that's what is honestly insane. When I saw that Harry's was going to be a sponsor of this, I was like, at least it's something that people would actually get value out of. Because if we were like promoting another one that you go to Walmart and you spend, it's not just New York. You go to the Walmart here and it's going to be like $30 to $40 for a razor and blades. And you have to be in
Walmart.
Oh, trust me, that is the most depressing place on earth.
You look like somebody who could live in Walmart.
No, I don't. Why are you? I
could walk down the cereal aisle. You'd have a sleeping bag just set up.
Rebecca, look at my hair. Can you tell me? Do I look like this hobo that Mike is describing?
No, I was actually going to say your hair looked very nice today.
Oh, my God. See? Thank you. Oh, my goodness, Rebecca.
Her camera's not working. That's not a great sign when the producer says that. It just makes you question her judgment, you know?
She's like, wow, she said that.
Last episode, Mike's microphone sounded great. Jesse, you look fantastic. See? There's something wrong with her. God, Rebecca.
Harry's Plus trial set, only $10 if you go to harrys.com/nonsense. Go ahead and check that out because you're going to appreciate it.
/ I
said forward. Did I say back?
No, I was curious.
Oh, okay.
That was the thing.
For a limited time, our listeners can get the Harry's Plus trial set for only $10 when you go to harrys.com/nonsense. This set's going to include all new Harry's Plus razors, one refined 5-blade cartridge, and a 2-ounce foaming shave gel, and a travel cover to protect your blades on the go.
When you buy it, I want you to take it to the National or Fanatics Fest.
Ooh, yeah.
Whenever you're going to be at the next event, I want you to walk up to Jesse and just dry shave him.
Anybody who brings their razor to one of those events,
one swipe on
shave
Jesse's
my back.
Oh,
there's not a lot of hair.
Harry's is not getting through that freaking jungle. They're great razors. They are not cutting down that Apache.
If you use the code, you can shave a piece of my body.
Ugh.
Within limits.
Pick a piece.
Waist up only.
Nobody wants to be below that.
Speaking of
below my weight,
this has nothing to do. I don't think we're supposed to do any kind of Arena Club promotion today, but I will say this is from a personal use.
See the Giannis thing?
What Giannis thing?
Giannis has his own packs coming out on Arena Club.
Oh, I didn't see that.
No.
What I saw was they have a non-sport now that is out, and
I think you should curate your own non-sport. And we give you a little piece of the action.
Okay, yeah.
Like I think they would literally just say, "Hey, here's our inventory. Tell us what price point, and go through and pick your own product."
Say less. I would do it because
Would
I went
really?
to. Yeah. Oh, for sure. I went over to the site. I spent like $150 doing it yesterday.
Did you use the code this time, dummy?
I can't. It's the first time.
Oh,
Since
create a new
it
account.
wasn't my first time. Yeah, that's fair.
Does that work?
It probably would. I didn't do that, but I did go out there because I was like, I'm not just doing this for promotion. I didn't record it or anything. I just did it for myself. And that's the times where you hit. Only when the
Did you actually hit something?
I mean, like it was like a $50 pack. I got like a card that's worth $75, but it's like I think that's literally every time we record, we've
lost every time.
Yeah, so it's only when the camera is not on.
Co-branded Jesse from Sports Boys SCN non-sport packs.
I like it.
I think you make them cheap. You do them like $79, $59.
$79.
I think you keep it like
$10.
Can't do that shit.
Okay, $25.
$25. I think would work good.
Well,
didn't record it though, so appreciate that. You know what? I will be recording.
Oh,
Rebecca and the team convinced me yesterday. I'm leaving for DC. Tori's going to be on a second. I'm leaving for DC Sports tomorrow.
Yep.
Richmond, Virginia. We're gonna. I was told yesterday 204,000 is the largest sports card show so far, single show on eBay Live.
Someone did 204,000.
But that we've done almost that on Fanatics Live. We're small, but that included breaking and singles, flawless breaks. We are going to break that record, I hope, tomorrow night with just singles. No breaking.
Singles.
But Rebecca and the team said, why don't you vlog it? You may not be familiar with this term.
Oh, yeah.
So I have my AirPods in, and I just film little pieces of me. Like, hey, here's me leaving.
Yeah.
Here's me crying, saying goodbye to Theo.
Yeah.
Here's me packing my Harry's razor.
I'm
all
excited
these
to
things.
see this happen.
Here's me freaking out on the transit getting there, the parking place, and screaming at people on the plane. Getting dragged out by my teeth while wearing my DC shirt.
My prediction is you do one right as you're leaving, and then when you get done with everything on the way, I was like, I forgot to record anything else.
And we're done. Yep.
Yeah, it was a good show, though. We had a really good time. Tory was there. Speaking of Tory Hermans of DC Sports 87 is here. Tory, how are you?
Doing wonderfully. How are you guys? I don't know what I just stepped into the middle of.
We're vlogging the trip tomorrow. I'm gonna detail as I walk.
Oh God, it's gonna be so good.
I can just do it.
Great day to be flying in with snow forecast in Richmond.
Are you serious?
Oh, boy.
I am serious.
If I get stuck at a freaking airport, dude.
Welcome to Sports Cards Nonsense.
Where am I flying
Jesse
first?
hosting.
I think I go to North Carolina first.
It's only like an inch or two. You'll be fine.
Oh boy, I don't care for this.
Already did.
First the shutdown, slowing down flights, and now we've got.
Oh, dude! Every time I hear about someone going to Nashville, it's getting a delay. I hope.
Oh
you
really?
know.
My mom just flew out. No,
She
issues.
didn't.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe it's just Tyler then.
Oh, Tyler's terrible. Yeah.
Every flight he has.
I'm convinced he was behind 9/11 somehow. He was 4. Well, not my problem. Make better decisions, dude. Freaking creep.
This is escalating quickly.
That's the thing. I think Tyler was like 11 when that happened.
He was not even close to 11.
Oh, yeah.
He's younger than that. He's only like 33, 4?
33.
Doesn't matter. Tori, where were you when 9/11 happened?
Hey, Tori, how are you?
I remember I was on a field trip.
Why are
in
we
high
doing
school.
this? I don't think.
Yeah,
we
I
can
was
do
in
this.
my middle school Spanish class actually.
Whoa! Tori's younger than us. Oh,
No.
that's weird.
Yeah, Tori, how old are you?
Maybe wait, no, high school.
Yeah,
okay.
I'm older than you. I just turned 40.
He's like 8 months older than me.
Okay. I was gonna freak out.
Also
Not that like the.
He's also a liar. So.
Yeah,
I was hiding
apparently.
in the stairwell at the gym, getting out of running laps. So someone came in.
Jesse,
it was me.
I can literally picture Jesse there. He's like, "You think getting hit by a plane is bad? They want me to run laps."
Dear Lord, I'm so questionable about.
You
us
wanted
keeping
nonsense.
this in. But we did. Like I was in there, and someone ran in there. Like someone just bombed the White House, which obviously was not. None of that was true. But it was like, okay, well, let's go out and see what's going
I
on.
guarantee you made some disrespectful statement back.
I definitely thought
Your
I was
mom
going
bombed the
home
White
early.
House. I guarantee you made some
I
comment.
was like, dang it! I already changed into my gym clothes. Dang it! Hey, Tori, how are you?
You think terrorists are going to get me to walk laps? You're nuts.
We can't do this. It doesn't.
Sure
seem
we
right.
can. Okay, Tori, I just teased it a little bit. We're doing a 2-night massive event. Tomorrow night, Friday night, starting at 7 Eastern on DC Sports 87. By the way, homepage takeover on eBay. On the actual page and everything. Not just
I do
eBay
love
Live.
that it's not just like homepage placement, it is homepage takeover. Much better.
That sounds like something a terrorist would
We're
do.
going to be screaming like you read about. We have massive. I have a couple comparisons on these cards. It's not just a pump segment. I actually want to get some thoughts. We have a Luka NTRPA that should do 50 to 60,000. We have a Michael Jordan 1984 Star Rookie BGS 8 should do. And by the way, everything starts at $1. no reserve, no shilling.
Oh my God. That's so scary.
Some shilling.
That's a
no shilling.
No shilling.
That should go for 50 to 75,000 depending on the subs. There's an SGA auto. There's Ant. There's Curry patch autos.
It's all basketball.
Tomorrow night is all basketball.
Yep.
100% basketball. Yeah, we've got Curry, NT, Noir, and Flawless patch autos. There are 10 Kobe autos we're running.
Some of them are Eminence with the diamonds.
Yep, got several Eminence, the 2012 first-year Prism, some Kobe jersey and patch autos, the Jordan, like Mike said. Yeah, I mean, it's a crazy lineup. So
how many cards total are you planning on trying to move?
Hopefully 100 to 200 is the goal.
Okay.
Yeah.
All what, 30 second, 10 second? What are we
Some of the big stuff, we haven't talked about this. Like the Jordan, I think we'll do a couple minutes. Like 2 to 3 minutes. Give people some time. The Luka.
Leave like a little, if there's a bid in the last 10 seconds, it'll
automatically
extend.
Okay. Yeah. We're leaving that on.
I was going to say, you can't do that sudden death.
BCW will be there. Tim is coming out to support the event.
Whoa.
So, So here's my thing. I want to talk about the Luka for a second. We have the Luka True NTRPA, and then we have the Luka Clutch Factor National Treasures Rookie Auto as well. Take a guess what the True RPA sells for. Because I want to laugh at the answer.
For Luka,
I just said it, but I know you weren't listening, which is perfect.
No, I was listening. 60,000.
Okay, 60 would be a good price for this one. Tory, you concur? Yep. It's probably closer to 50, but 60 would be a good price. Like with this patch, maybe. Now the Clutch Factor, same year, same set, not the True RPA, and it is a single colored jersey, not a patch.
What color? Is it white?
It's blue. Oh, you racist.
Okay.
So xenophobe.
I don't want it then.
Xenophobe? What did we determine you were?
Not anything. I'm nothing.
It sounds like you just determined he's a racist, xenophobe terrorist. That's what I've heard so far in today's
Only
episode.
for Smurfs, though.
Blue is just RZT. Jesse, what do you think that rookie auto goes for? Again, same year, same set, also on card. It's not a patch. It's not true. It's a jersey. Same numbering, by the way, to 99. What do we expect that to sell for based on comps? 60,000 was correct on the first.
Yeah, I'm gonna say 20.
Tory?
I don't remember looking this one up, but I'm going to say like 6 to 8.
4 to 5,000.
Wow. Okay. I was like, I thought there was a small chance you were trying to play me like this was going to be even
like
more.
Like a fiddle while you're sitting on the freaking steps in gym class. Here's my thing, though. If you want a rookie auto of Luka, a rookie patch auto, and you don't have 60 grand, the reason this show I think is going to be cool, there's a ton of like that type of stuff. Yeah. And by the way, that makes no sense to me. I know the true NTRPA is a nicer card, but this whole theory that, that's not a subset, it's not an insert.
Sure.
I'm not paying 15x for that freaking card. No. I hope somebody goes nuts and bids it up, by the way, the other one. But I wouldn't do it. I would much rather have this card.
Well,
for the price.
Based on what I'm hearing, this is going to be this weekend. Anybody who's looking for a high-end end-of-the-year gift, they would have this gift in time.
What kind of pervert is buying that as a gift? Buy it for yourself. Here's the next one. You're familiar with the Michael Jordan 1986 Flair rookie. There are no Michael Jordan Flair rookies for sale.
1986 was the year we were both born. It's a solid year. Continue.
PSA 8 does roughly what right now? Way up, by the way.
Of a Jordan?
Yep. What's a PSA 8 Jordan go for?
45.
Oh, excuse me, BGS. I'm sorry, BGS. Because the star rookie we have is a BGS.
30.
1,000?
Yeah.
Tory, BGS 8, Flair Jordan.
Flair rookie?
Flair.
I'll say 23.
Okay, I think you're both obscenely high, by the way. It's laughable.
I'm
going to say it's like down. I'm going to say 75.
7,500?
Yeah. Oh. Okay, the last couple. 67. 75, 91, 8. So call it 8.
So what's a 9 do?
Right now about 30. Well, PSA 9s do about 30.
Oh.
BGS 9 I think are doing about 20. But take a guess what the BGS 8 star Jordan rookie. 1984 star, the actual rookie, the action shot where he's in the air.
I say like 3,500.
Okay. Tory?
I know this. I think it was like 45.
The last sale, 55. Before that, a little higher. Okay. And this one has a 9.5 comp. This card, in a perfect world, the one we're going to run, should go 65-ish. Anything above 50, but I think it's going to go for 65,000.
Oh, whoa.
1,000.
Yeah, not 100,000.
It is 10x the value of the Flair Jordan right now.
Whoa. A BGS.
They're both the same grades. One's a Flair, 7,500. The other one is the Star. With those subs, 65,000.
The Star.
Mm-hmm.
I don't understand this. I'm very confused.
First of all, the pop is way, way lower.
Oh, okay.
If you're looking for the true Michael Jordan rookie, came out 2 years before the Flair.
Since when do you believe that's
I
the
don't,
true?
by the way. But a lot of people do, and that's why they pay the premium. This is a super nice copy, very high subs. That's another card that will be there.
The whole, like, this being the true rookie died down. I thought, like, we're...
No. And by the way, I made this talking head about it, and that's what, like, the first 10 comments were. Well, yeah, the 84 is the stuff.
This is like people who want to call the 52 Topps Mantle his rookie, which it's not. Same
Correct.
argument.
It's a 51. Right, exactly.
Yeah.
The other thing I thought was crazy, one of my favorite cards in the whole auction tomorrow night, it's a dual patch, no auto. Tim Duncan, Dirk Nowitzki. I think it's numbered to 10. Nice patches, National Treasures, game used. We comped that thing at like $150 or $250.
Yeah. I think it goes over that.
I'm going to bid over that. Absolutely.
Yeah, I mean,
it's a super nice card.
When you look at what the names like that, especially in basketball where patches are such a big deal, and those are nice patches, and like you said, legit game worn. I glanced at that and before we comped it. My mind was this is a $600 to $800 NT card,
100%.
And so we'll see what it does. But yeah, shocked that they've gone that low.
Yeah, so there's like some lower end stuff there as well that's really nice. Saturday night is going to be all baseball and football. There's some massive football. There's multiple Mahomes patch autos. There's a Brady PSA 10 Chrome that's doing 12 to 13 now. There's a bunch of by the way, what is the Brady Eminence thing? I just saw that on there and I don't actually know what that card is.
Yeah, so it's just the gold bars, like not an auto or a patch or anything. Yeah, it's those super thick cards with like the 1 ounce gold bar in there. We've got a Brady and a Rodgers. I think they're both numbered to 2. I think the Rodgers might be an auto, the Brady is not. But there's those gold bars out of there. But super nice cards.
I will be bidding on that Brady, by the way.
How do you bid on it while you're live?
It's hard to say, but I will win that card.
Some of the cool ones too, I think, for Saturday. We've got that Paul Skeens, the one from Diamond Icons, the milestone firsts, like with the big thick cleat patch.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
That's a super cool card. Agreed on the Mahomes, and then just a ton of we've got a Judge 101 from Diamond Icons. There's a Otani BGS 9510 Dynasty patch auto. There's the Ichiro Otani dual auto. Yeah, that's a 101. Yeah, like just all the names, Ellie, Trout, Harper, Judge, Otani, like everybody's in there. So be a great baseball run there. And then, like you said, football, there's the Brady, Mahomes. Really curious to see what the Mahomes NTRPA does. It's the hollow silver, the 25 out of 25. So that'll be a big one. But yeah, tons of exciting cards going both nights.
Yeah, it's pretty, I've never auctioned cards like that in my life. That for $1, not even close. So I think it's going to be pretty cool. There's 4 or 5 cards there that will be bigger than any card I've ever sold on eBay.
That's pretty exciting.
So, actually more than 5.
And it's going to be wild too. I mean, between the homepage placement, I know all the promotion you've been doing, Mike, and all the talking we're doing about it. I think our number of people in the room is going to be wild, which is going to be fun. It's going to be a blast to be there with that many people on live running cards like this. So definitely looking forward to it.
We had almost 500 last time, and we botched everything about it. So
I'm really happy.
You bailed us out last time. Remember, I couldn't get the laptop. I brought the wrong laptop.
Oh,
hey, do you still have that multi-port thing? The thing I got to plug in so we can plug in all the crap?
I love being involved in this. It's a lot of fun.
You want to drive out with Tim? He's got a minivan. He rented it.
No.
Hey, there you go, Jesse. Come on down.
He's got his wife and baby.
I was not asked to be a part of this, so anybody who feels that I am unjustly being left out, just take that into consideration right now as you're hearing all this. All right, go ahead. Do you guys have anything else? You have a game? Is one of you have a game for us?
That was the game.
I did not bring a game today.
Oh, okay.
He just did a game.
Well,
he just asked you some prices, and you had to guess values.
We played the
that
game.
Was your game
Where were you on 9/11? That was the game.
Glad you were here. All of you. It was fun. All right. Well, I got nothing else to add. I'm only in a sour mood now. So.
Oh boy, don't do this.
I'm already in a sour mood.
That plane crashes tomorrow. You're gonna feel terrible. You're gonna like it a little bit, but then you're gonna feel terrible.
There's a joke to be made there. I think it's gonna be a great time. I'm really excited. I hope everything goes really smoothly.
Fantastic, Tory. I will see you tomorrow.
Absolutely. See you then. Thank you.
He's gonna take me to the Cheesecake Factory again. He doesn't know it yet.
Get off of here. Hang up right now. All right. So here's what's weird.
Okay.
BGS 9.5 of that card. There's 3
of what
them.
Card?
I'm sorry. Yeah, we did change subjects many times since then. The 1984 Star Michael Jordan card.
Put it on the screen. Let me see what we're talking about. Make sure we get the right card.
I mean, of course. What other card is there?
Well, there's 3 or 4 different versions of that card. That's why.
Oh, I see.
Now I can see is the.
Okay.
Yep.
Here, let me move this thing so you can see.
Move the windows, dude.
Okay, so this is the card. We're all in agreement there.
Yes.
Okay. So a 9.5. It says last sold February 1st. Oh. This has got to be the biggest difference.
Yeah,
all right.
10 years ago.
I was reading this is happening in February of 2025, 2015. So there's only 3. There's no 10s of this card. Or at least none that I can see. There's nothing in Card Ladder showing a 10, like a PSA or BGS or anything else.
Okay. What's a PSA 9 sell for, though?
So PSA 9
100
is sold for,
God.
In 2024, it sold for $925,000.
Pop 3 as well, by the way.
Yeah, very, very
What's
few.
a BGS 9?
There's not a...
Yeah, it's up top, right there.
Oh, I was over it.
Click.
So
that's the one I was thinking of. I knew one had just sold this year for $100,000. So that has better subs obviously than this one. It's a higher grade.
How is it? That's something's wrong. I got to think. I feel like we talked about that PSA 9 sale that went for almost $1 million. I remember talking
it could be
about
shady.
it. That's a weird thing. 900-something thousand when a BGS 9 did at the same time. What was that?
There was also some weird stuff where PSA for a while
146,000?
did not grade star cards.
That's right. Yeah.
So that's why the pops are way, way lower too, and there's such a premium on them. So
all right.
Yeah, we'll see. I mean, like I said, I think it's going to be cool. I hope both those cards go 50 to 60 grand. I think it'd be an awesome thing. I think it'd be fun. Like I've never. Yeah, it's big stuff. But there's a ton of small stuff too. So I'm not saying only come if you're looking to spend 5 figures. There's plenty of stuff for everybody. But yeah, should be 2 pretty awesome nights of selling. So
did you see Travis Kelce National Treasure cards were found in a storage locker?
I did not.
So already signed by him.
Whoa.
So
Taylor hawking those cards, is she?
Apparently, I don't know what the story was as far as like why he never sent them back, because obviously this guy just found them in the locker. But it is, look, I'll show you right here. I think Collectible Guru also featured this, but I got sent the Reddit post. So Missing Kelsey Grails is how they titled it. But you've got it I don't know how many cards there actually are, because at the end it shows like a whole. It's nice when I'm talking to nobody.
What was the point? It's nice you see the whole.
Well, I was hoping that you're like looking at your phone talking.
Correct.
And I'm
listening. Just like we had this conversation last week. You pay attention better when you're on your phone. I'm doing a little typing while we're talking.
Sure. You hadn't actually looked at the picture. That's what I was trying to show.
I'm seeing the picture. Our boy, the Ben lookalike.
So the Travis Kelce cards, obviously, these got left out. There's some people who are saying like, oh, I've got like redemptions in for these cards, which you're never going to see them because some
They're
guy
in a freaking
now owns
locker.
them. But you've got like some of the coolest patches, on-card autos. This makes me wonder, like, what do you do with this? Like, can you resell this? I wonder if he's legally allowed to, or if there's an issue with that.
Do we know that he signed them?
These, I mean,
that's the other weird thing.
I mean, who knows? All of it could be fake these days, but it looks legitimate. There's been nothing saying or proving that it's not legitimate at this point. But looking through, autos look to be how he signs.
Your comment on this, by the way, was great googly moogly. Googly moogly? What is that?
Great googly moogly.
Okay.
That's just a saying. A lot of people say that just in their free time. But not only do you see the patches, and then you've got these actual boxes just filled with other cards of his.
You might have said this. I didn't know it was his storage locker. I thought you said it was just his cards.
Yeah.
The locker belonged to him as well.
It did.
Oh, well, that's so that makes me at least trust that they're real autos.
Yeah.
I thought you were just saying that someone found these cards of his in somebody's locker. Then I'm thinking, did an employee steal them or something?
Yeah.
He just forgot to send these back or
Supposedly,
something.
this was actually his storage locker.
I hope Taylor divorces him. Are they married?
They're not married.
Oh. Don't marry him. He's a scumbag.
I wonder if they're doing a prenup. You would
Of course
think.
they are. She's worth like $10 trillion.
Yeah.
You think she's letting that dummy take half the money if they split?
How does that conversation happen?
I'm worth more than you. Sign this. I tell Hannah that, by the way. If I die, you better have the next idiot sign a prenup.
Anyway, what a weird
You
thing.
have to think of these things, Jesse. If that plane goes down tomorrow in the snow.
Who do you think she'd marry?
Nobody we know.
Oh, really?
It'd have to be someone new.
She hasn't told you about any current crushes?
Justin Timberlake, but I don't think he's
Still?
baby killer.
He's
Contact.
Keep that in. Yep, go ahead.
I say that all the time
There's
just to get her fired up.
of comments on this episode.
The drunk driving and all the other stuff that's come out. No chance.
Mailbag. Mailbag
You
time.
can cut the comment, but you can leave the laughter. How about that? We'll meet in the middle.
All right, we got a few. We got a few comments.
It's rare. Even I know.
It's questionable.
I mean, it's not, but okay.
I put out I just wanted feelers out on who's buying what right now. I was just, so if there's any of these where it's like, hey, this is who I'm buying. This is who the people who commented in today's mailbag. This is who they're also.
The next segment is Copperfield with Jesse.
Baker Mayfield, Antonio Valanza says.
You're buying Baker now? They're about to miss the playoffs.
Villazana.
What are you doing with Baker Mayfield now?
He said, "Oh, it's for his PC. Nothing
great.
crazy.
Nothing.
Yeah.
Awesome.
For his PC."
Marcel, I like Baker, by the way.
Marcel, our German friend, is back. He says, buying anything Allen and Ginter, and also still hunting kabooms in downtowns. He says, collecting Wembanyama till he dies.
I want Giannis to go to San Antonio, and then I'll start collecting Wembanyama.
That'd be insane.
Trade rumors getting hot.
BJ Kroger looking to buy Ohtani, Messi, and other GOATs they can grade and have back sometime in 2026 to hopefully make a profit.
I'll brag about it.
Here's the thing. I think that's how most people should be thinking about it if you're looking to turn a profit right now is what's going to be hot in February or March. Because right now, if you're sending to PSA, it's 90-something day turnaround times.
I would be very concerned, though. The market is hot right now. I don't know what the market's going to be in 4 months when you get your stuff back.
But the gem rate numbers came out on Monday, and they were showing it's down month over month, but year over year.
Hang on. And by the way, the month over month, I think Cage, the dummy lawyer, had a great point. November had like 7 less business days.
Yes,
So day by day in the month, it was actually higher than October.
Yeah, so
those numbers were very skewed.
Which I think they even pointed out.
I don't trust him to litigate, but I do trust him with that number.
But that still being the case, year over year, it's still up compared to November of last year. So it is. It does make me think like, well, we're still plenty of people are grading cards. I don't think we're seeing a slowdown there. What does this mean? It probably means in the next 3 to 4 months, really, if you're thinking it's 95 business days. By, say, March, you're going to see a lot of these cards starting to come back. Do we see just the market get flooded with cards and then they're not going to be as hot, or is there going to be a big pickup in the market at that time? I don't know. These are things that I think we can start speculating about, but it'll be interesting.
By the way, I was wrong. The Bucks are back in first in that division. We got the Panthers lost. So 7-5. Go Baker.
Okay.
I like Baker. Very, very easy to root for person.
Oh, as a person, yeah.
As a quarterback, I like how he plays.
Let me see. Zach Mayhew says, waiting for breaks of Cosmic. I have every
lot
year.
Of people are.
I think it means every year, Ohtani out of 50. Thinking of chasing Dodgers or just straight buying. Also, I just got an update from Topps. I bought some of those Topps Now Dodgers like championship cards.
Oh, okay.
That they came out with, because there's 1 or 2 where it was like Ohtani's autos with I can't remember everybody, but it was some big ones. I'm like, hey, it's worth a shot. I've actually gotten a few of those Topps Now cards that were either numbered or like the alternate version of them.
I got the Yamamoto one that was numbered last year.
Oh, did you?
I bought 30 packs or so. Weren't they like $10 a piece?
Something like that. That's what they typically
I bought
are.
one that sold for like $200 or $300.
Yeah.
Covered the whole thing.
I've gotten,
I was using the rest as giveaways. I was just sleeving
That's
up
what I do with most of mine. So, I don't know. I've been taking a chance on some of them. You never know.
Take a chance. So.
Are we singing ABBA? Because I'll get down on some ABBA. Andrew
if you
Larson,
need me, let me know.
Andrew Larson says, personally, I think we need to encourage more people to take $200 to $300, the price of an average hobby box, and go to a local card show and buy a few singles that they want. I'm always surprised at what's out there. Personally picked up a Giannis PSA 9 base prism rookie for $180 last week, a card I never thought about until I saw it in a case. So...
Cool.
There you go.
I agree. Yeah. Take some cash, buy the
He says he likes he loves when you talk about your PC pickups, especially your lower end stuff, because I think most people relate to spending $100 to $200 on a card versus $1,000 plus.
Can we do a PC?
What do you think about $60,000 plus cards?
Can we do a PC minute right now then?
Do you have anything new in the PC?
I did. I've been chasing my set crap. It's slow. Man, the internet is running like you did in middle school, just slow, and it doesn't want to be here. Is yours running like trash? Every website I tried to download.
I never said I was slow. I mean, yeah, I was slow, but you didn't have to assume it.
I think it was safe to assume it.
I was listening to Rage Against the Machine on my CD player.
Really? In middle school?
It was a CD player that was newer because I could run with it. Because, like when the CD players first were coming out.
Well, you know what you had to do back
couldn't run.
Well, you could. You had to wrap
skip.
the cord of your headphones around a couple times and hold it really tight, and it wouldn't skip.
Yeah, the whole thing was my first one I had to hold as steady as I possibly could.
I cannot picture those hamburger helper hands not shattering that CD player.
No, are you kidding me? I mean, these are tough hands.
That's my point. Okay, soft. So as a matter of fact, this morning, I'm down to so I'm working on the 2023 National Treasures baseball autograph set. It's called Retro Ink.
Oh, okay.
It is a 26 person set. I'm only missing 3. I landed one today. Pete Rose.
Heard of him.
Who is dead. That auto cost me, with tax, shipping, everything, $151.88. I am now only missing Randy Johnson.
Took a real gamble on that one, huh?
I liked it. And George Brett.
Okay.
So I just bought that. I'm only missing 5 for the other side. There was two auto sets that same year, 2023 National Treasures, Retro Ink and Definitive Ink. So Definitive Ink, I'm missing Piazza, John Smoltz, Paul Konerko, weird one there, Barry Larkin, and George Brett. So I'm missing George Brett from both sets. On a good note, expected delivery is today for a card I bought like 12 days. I don't know what happened to this. 2024 Topps Chrome. So first year Topps Chrome football returned. Okay. I believe this was actually a retail-only insert, and it was like a case hit type thing. Urban Legends. I was missing the Michael Irvin. I bought it.
So you have it.
I bought it I bought it on November 22nd for $14.53. That now totally completes that set.
So what are you going to do with the completed set?
I have them in the binder. Those top load binders.
Oh, yeah.
I look at them every now and again. I enjoy it. I bought those. Another big update for a PC card. This only takes 2 more minutes. 2001 SP Authentic. I'm only missing the Terrell Davis.
Who was it again?
I sold that Terrell Owens, by the way, for like $112 on PC on DC Sports.
Why the heck would you?
Because I already had one.
Oh, you had one.
So we basically, I told him, I was like, we broke even. We're good.
Well, I lost.
The only gold, you're always the loser, only gold auto I had of this set, which are numbered to 25, because the rest is base. Brad Johnson never comes up. There's no reason he won the Super Bowl that year with the Bucs, but it's not.
Brad
It's a 10.
Never comes up.
Never ever. So I finally found the first ever base version of that set. I bought it for $10.69. So I can now sell the gold version.
Talk about some cheap buys.
You want it cheap?
I didn't even
2024 Topps Finest The Man set.
Heard of it.
I bought Drake May about 2 weeks ago, thank goodness. That cost me like $100. I just bought the Anthony Richardson, $6.93. I think I'm missing 7 or 8 there.
Can we talk about the
19 last one? Last one.
Yay.
1999 EX Century Authentics.
What is that?
Super cool card.
Is that the one with the shoes on them?
A piece of the leather shoe. I think there's 20 or 25. I only have a handful of these. I just bought the Joe Germain, the Rams great, $7.67.
Oh, okay.
I was very excited. I bought a couple more of the Sunday swags for my set from 2024 Topps Chrome as well.
Are these all cheap cards?
Those ones are. I mean, there's some, like for the top swag, I want to do gold or better. Sunday swag, not top swag. So like the Tom Brady's a red. I think that was like $300 or $400.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, some of them. The Peyton Manning's a gold. It was $13.52. The Tory Holt's a gold. It was $5.48. D'Angelo Hall orange, $9.68. Chris Johnson, your boy, gold, $6.93.
Do you have any one-of-ones in your collection?
In my PC?
Yeah, like not like a sketch would be a one-of-one, but it's not technically the same.
Like plates and one-on-one cards, yeah. I have both.
You have like superfractors?
I don't have any superfractors, no. I have couple, at least one patch auto Griffey that's a 101. I have a couple of the triple thread white whale 1-of-1s with 3 autos on them.
I kind of want, like, there's part of me that wants to keep a superfractor, but it's also like they sell so well.
Superfractor's a wild card. There's also not a lot of guys I care about enough to buy the superfractor of.
Yeah.
Like if there was a superfractor of Manny Ramirez from back in the day, that'd be awesome. I've never seen it.
That'd be kind of cool.
What are you doing over there?
I'm going through these cards that have been sitting here for a long time, pulling out a few of them.
Okay.
I was looking through, one of the posts that Topps put out on their Instagram page earlier this week was for Topps Update. So Topps Chrome Update comes out on the 10th,
next
same
Wednesday.
day as Star Wars Galaxy, which I will be breaking all day on Wednesday. But I will say this. There seems to be a leaning more and more that I'm noticing in the sport cards of non-sport aspects. So in this specific instance, I'm talking about the insert for the alter egos, the superheroes. You see this, like where they're showing. Like,
they released a judge of that.
Yeah, well, there's several.
Those are Topps Chrome Update.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So, but it's like the Martian, where he looks like an alien, but like, I don't know, it's super muscular, kind of a dark theme to it. It looks really cool. They've got several different ones. That's one of my favorite cards I've seen out of this set coming up. And I'm just like, I think that they know what they're doing. They're trying to appeal to both audiences, the non-sport and the sport fans. And inevitably, I'm sure it's going to be a top seller, but I am very curious to see how those go.
I think that is I think that's the goal, right? How do we bring other guys in?
Yeah, absolutely.
Do that. Yep.
We had last question in Mailbag. Trey Reeves, do you think Whatnot is actually enforcing their repack rule? I watched a repack break with spots going for $50 to nearly $200 a spot, and they opened a repack with a Desmond Ridder absolute patch out of 49. I didn't even have to comp it, but after seeing what the spots went for, I had to. $8.50. Channel with nearly 100 people in it, and some of their mods actually chatting, "Nice card, that's sick." Of course, I said something and got the ban hammer.
Whatnot has not cared in a long time. I don't.
I think they will make all the rules that they need to make. As
Publicly.
far as enforcing those rules, that is a different story.
Yep.
And I don't think you should probably expect. Here's the thing.
Not change.
Talked to our boy Happy John about this. He's run into an issue recently, which is buying from people that may not be as big, and then he's coming up with issues where he's not getting what he wants. I'm thinking this on any platform you're at. If they seem a little sketchy, if it seems like a smaller channel, buyer beware.
Or even big channels, by the way. There's plenty of scummy big channels.
I guess so. Yeah, I just think like the bigger the channel, the less likely they are probably to do it, because it's making it. It's like, how do you get to that size with that many issues? Like,
think of some of the major scandals we've had. Pretty big people involved.
Yeah, with scandals, I'm thinking are less of cards that are getting left out, even though that has happened. And then when it has happened, it's not from the major people. The scandals have been.
We had issues with that with Backyard and with Bleacher, two of the biggest in the world.
But the Backyard thing was not.
I'm not talking about him making comments. I'm saying when people, the hits were missing. Oh, they did the giveaway and took it back.
Oh,
Bleacher, hey, this guy literally didn't ship my cards and it's in their repack down the road.
Yes, yeah. So
that's stealing cards. That's
I feel like that's more of like the smaller issue. I'm not saying that they're not doing it. Of course, that happened, and we all know. I'm just saying, the more press there is, like the bigger the name, you could actually make a post and comment on it, and it'll get traction. Versus like, hey, John Smith breaking stole my cards, or he never gave me what I bought, and no one's going to care because they know no one knows who that is, and they're not going to retweet or whatever they need to get traction on it. I
guess, but my pushback would be both those instances I just named. There was plenty of vocal people talking about it. Nothing changed or happened. What's the incentive to stop doing it if you can get away with it?
I guess, yeah. I mean, if it's an ongoing thing, I guess it would be where you'd hear more and more stories of it.
Also, tough to go out against those people anyways. I'm missing a $30 hit. Man, if I make a post blasting one of these guys, their rabid fan base, who is massive, is going to come after me. That's always how those posts end. People get attacked. Dude, you're
so what are you saying? Don't say anything?
No, I'm just saying I think it happens more than you're letting on. Like the big names, you're saying like avoid the small sellers. I think as many big sellers as small sellers are scummy.
Maybe. I don't know. I think you're going to run into it more often with a smaller seller than you would with a big one. I think they've got more to lose, and therefore, not to say that there are not people doing it. I think
Probstein had a lot to lose. Didn't stop him from shilling the crap out of stuff.
Well, if you could make the argument that he was just trying to help.
You love him.
That's your show. I got nothing else on my sheet, and I assume you don't have anything.
I don't. I'm just scanning, looking for Manny Ramirez super fractals now. So I've checked out, folks.
We'll be back on Monday, normal time. Is Adam coming on Monday, or is that the next?
We
Monday?
haven't decided yet. We have to decide.
Adam,
you're invited on Monday or a week from Monday if you have a hot topic. We want Adam to come in hot
take,
like a subject that you are passionate about. Okay, this is a thing. Bring it. That's what we're looking for. Adam Palmer.
And he's going to be like, it's already been brought in.
Yes.
What's that from?
Yes.
Bring it on.
Bring it on. Oh, with, what's her name? Gabriella Union. And? What was the white
She's
girl's
married
name?
to Jesse Plemons.
I don't know who that is.
Oh, that's a shame. He's a great actor. What's the last movie?
That's not Claire Danes. What is her name? Don't say it. She was the Spider-Man girl, right?
Nobody tell him. I love how, as if the people listening, I know there's people yelling at their
It's not
radios.
Reese Witherspoon.
Guys.
Same genre, though.
He wants it so bad.
Claire Danes.
Do you need a hint? I'm not going to give you one.
Give me an initial or a hint.
I'm going to give you a hint. I'm not going to give you an initial.
Okay.
She was born April 30th,
Really?
1982. Does it sound familiar?
Shared birthday.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
and
different
you
year.
don't even know him.
Man,
That's a shame.
Kirsten Dunst.
See? That's all you needed.
There it is. Okay.
Killer hint on my
Very
part.
overrated. Never a fan.
What?
She was terrible to Spider-Man.
God, you make comments that are just upsetting. Jumanji? How about Jumanji? Right there.
With Robin Williams, the original?
Yes, of course.
Oh,
with
really?
Robin Williams.
Okay.
Yeah. She was the girl.
Okay. Thank you.
She
didn't play the
girl.
giraffe in the
She was
freaking
the
jungle?
main girl.
All right. Not for me, she wasn't.
All right. Small Soldiers? Do you remember that one?
Toy Soldiers?
No. It was called Small Soldiers, but they were toy. It was like,
They came to life.
yeah.
Oh, Toy Soldiers is the one. That's a great movie. I think. Isn't Toy Soldiers the movie where the drug dealers like take over the prep school and one of the kids is a mafia guy's kid and they try to save him, but he gets killed and they like band together and fight. I think that's Toy Soldiers.
Oh,
Rebecca, is this ringing any?
That sounds like a movie called Masterminds that I just watched.
No, this is
literally
older
2
than
weeks
that.
ago.
Older than that. That's okay.
We're the commando elite. Everything else is just a toy. That's Small Soldiers.
That's right. And they're fighting the animals, right? Aren't the bad guys who turn out to be the good guys like animal based?
Oh yeah. The Gorgons.
Gorgons. That's
I think
right.
that's what it was.
And then they get on that boat and just start floating down like some random puddle. That movie ends with them in a sewer, by the way.
Watching this movie?
Hang on. Yeah, it was Toy Soldiers. Oh, yeah, what's his name? Not Frodo Baggins. Samwise was in
Elijah
Toy Soldiers. No, Samwise.
Oh. Wasn't Elijah in the... Oh, no.
Is that Corey Feldman,
Alan
too?
Abernathy. Man, that name sounds so familiar.
Sure.
Alan Abernathy.
Yeah, Toy Soldiers. Great movie. Okay.
Phil Hartman was in that? R.I.P. Phil Connors? Here's the thing. I would love to just like start a new episode where this is all it is. We're just talking about like stuff from childhood, things that we like.
I would
think
rather
that'd be a lot of
jog
fun.
than do that. I'd rather run laps in school. So
Did you enjoy running laps? Were you fast?
very fast.
Were you really?
Yeah, I ran a 6 minute and 10-second mile or something like that. 6:08.
That's pretty good.
I could never crack 6. My friend Andy Howard routinely would crack that.
So,
By the way, I was just saying this recently on Facebook. I don't know how it came
you're
up.
just like typing this into the
Yeah,
Facebook message?
into the Nortons.
Everybody listen to
into
this.
the Google Nortons. And I have updated my picture on Facebook recently, like my profile pic.
Oh, yeah.
And it's like, oh, you're missing information. So I was like, let me see what I'm missing. Birthday and some of this other crap. So I was like, some of this I don't really care about. Where'd you go to school? I was like, I put in what do you wrote vocational. Ever since I did that, I now have, it has a suggested friends for you. It's just a ton of kids I graduated with.
Oh, really?
That dude was one of my best friends growing up. Died like a year ago. 2 years ago. Yeah.
That is sad.
Young dude.
I will say I don't think there's been very many from my class that have died, but I feel like every time there is one, I hear about it. There's just
You're also in the town.
Yeah,
like it helps.
exactly.
Yeah.
You know what's funny? Today I woke up because I told you I started the Hobby Nonsense eBay Live channel yesterday in the store.
Yes.
I put a few things in there. I had one sale from last night to this morning. You know where they bought it from?
Really?
Yeah.
Give me the address. Do you have the address?
I actually have the person's name. I'm not going to dox them on
Say
here.
it and we can bleep it. I want to know.
Well, give
me the address. Give me the street. Just give me the street, not the address. Give me the street.
All right.
You don't have to bleep the street.
I will give this to him, but you please.
Zip code, I'm assuming?
No, bleep the street too. Yeah, you can't. I'm not.
Well, you said. I mean, they don't need.
Yeah, they know the street, and now there's like a handful of people.
What does that mean? The people going to somebody's house because he bought something
know.
on eBay?
I don't know, but I don't want that.
Give
to
me
be
that
a
zip
thing.
code. Is it still? Some of it was.
I don't need that negative feedback.
We'll end the show after this. Don't worry, folks.
No, we won't.
Put it out of our misery.
20 more minutes of this.
Here we go.
Let me see. So
come on.
I'm going selling overview, purchased items,
painful
orders. All right.
Those Jimmy Deans are dancing trying to find shipping orders on freaking.
I'm on the
eBay.
App, okay. All right. So
zip
what
code.
Was the zip code? Nope.
What is it?
Nope. God, guys doesn't even.
This
know
is Haverhill, Massachusetts.
01832.
Oh, that's new. And it's Haverhill, Massachusetts, though, correct?
Yes, of course.
So here's a fun fact for you. It was the original zip code in Massachusetts, in Haverhill. Stamps used to be a huge thing when we were like little. That was Elvis's birthday.
Huh.
So when they did the Elvis commemorative stamps at the Haverhill post office down on, they got it first in the country. They got like a day early. Was it? It's on the river. It's on the Merrimack. I think it's. Is that where the guy lives? Wow.
I'm not saying.
Okay, hang on. Now just give me the. We can bleep all this. Give me the name. I want to know if I know this person.
I will show you. You can just look at it. I'm not saying it out loud.
Hang on a sec. Oh, very generic.
I know. It's like a John Smith.
Interesting though. I know where that. I know that.
You know that house.
The piece of pavement that this person lives on. I know it. I don't know the name though.
All right. Well, I'll tell you this.
If you're a listener, zero feedback.
He's into Batman metal.
So zero feedback. That's not great.
My store?
His. Oh, that's your store.
Yeah. I mean, I just started this for Hobby Nonsense. This is a brand new shop. So
be great the next episode. You're just ripping people off. Like, well, guys, Jesse's fired. Also, the eBay thing was a scam. Dude's not even shipping boxes. Ripping off poor people from Haverhill.
I just thought I could put up pictures and people would give me money for them.
I guarantee if you respond, do you know any of the Montebellos? There's 1,000% chance he does. My mom's family, her and her 9 siblings, 10 total, and 50 grandkids and greats, I guarantee he knows a Montebello.
I'm messaging him right now. I'll ask him.
He's like, I don't.
Hey, this is a weird question. I know. Hey.
Is there a phone number on there?
No.
There might be.
Hey, bud, I know this is weird.
MONTI.
But
BELLO.
But the co-host of the pod
wants to know. Yep, this is good for the episode. Good for YouTube. Like and subscribe, perverts. Thank you.
Do it right now and hit the notification button.
Absolutely.
Is from Haverhill.
Haverhill, yep.
And wants to know.
This guy's like, now he knows he's getting scammed.
Know any of the
MONTIBELLO. Montebellos.
I like how it's a song.
MONT.
It's almost like Monticello, but with a
nothing like that.
That's
Monticello. Right. Okay, perfect. Let me know.
Yeah, no, I will. We'll do an emergency.
That's going to be our open.
That'll be the emergency.
Yep.
All right, there you go.
We're done.
I guess we'll be back on Monday, and that is all. Have a great weekend.
Goodbye.